gang, mate, and welcome back to They Are Billions with me, JD. So, I've really got three choices. Frozen Lake, Lonely Forest, this Swarm, and the Valley of the Death. I'm actually going to do the Lonely Forest because it's the same as the last mission I did, where I've just got 40 days to build up. But before we do that, tech tree. Now, I've been umming and ahhing this tech tree for quite some time. So, I've gone all the way back to the start because I'm like, what have I missed? So, fisherman plus 20%. Now, mill energy supply plus 30%. That could actually be really handy, but we'll leave that for the moment. Defensive barriers plus 20% would be handy, but that's for all buildings, none of the actual walls itself. It's just that point where a building falls to a zombie attack. Ideally, you don't want them attack to start with. So, yeah. Hunter Cottage, plus 20%. No. An extra ranger. No. An extra sniper. No. Wood tower, don't need those. I've now got stone towers. Wood life. Nope. Plus 20 food and energy from the command center, which would really be handy actually to get the start up and running. I will say that much. Soldier, Ranger, and Sniper life plus 20%. That would again be handy. So these are a possibility. All technology research time 25%. Meh, can live without. Barricades would be nice, but I don't want to go through this tech tree to get to it. That just lets us get this, the stake traps. Soldier, view range, and attack range would be really nice. The Silent Beholder's a wonder. I would like the wonders, but they're really expensive. And I don't know if my economy's up to actually getting wonders up and running. Soldier armor, 20%, nice. Extra soldier, nope. Ranger attack damage, 20%, nah. Ballistas, nah. An extra great ballista to start with, nah. An inn, maybe. It's not a wonder, it's like a halfway point. The biggest thing an inn does is every house, and it's got a very, very large area effect, but every house around it gets an extra 10 gold out of it. Currently, none of the maps have been big enough that we can get... Ideally, actually, you want two towns hard up against one another with an inn in the middle. Very, very, very rarely do you actually get a map big enough to do that. So, impossible. Going down here, iron transportation, oil transportation, ingot and artillery. That one I'd like, but everything before that's meh. So this is the section we're in currently. So, cottage and stone houses, energy subtraction, that'd be nice. The Crystal Palace gives us lots of food. I haven't actually looked up how much food it is, but it's a significant amount. So maybe, but it's really expensive. The inn prestige factor of 50%. So the inn lets you hire mercenaries every 5 days. You can research this one to bring it down to every 3 days. But the prestige factor is the more houses you have around it that are upgraded, the better units stop at the inn that you can buy. Now, the units cost twice the amount of gold that they normally would, but they're also veterans. And it also lets you get, if you get a town big enough with a high enough prestige, it does let you bring in like oil, like this tech level of units really early game. So maybe, but I have to get this, and yeah. We've got training time minus 10%, which would be nice. Experience needed to be a veteran unit minus 20%. Now, that's the one I'm actually looking at, because basically units that have veterancy only have do almost twice the DPS. Almost, not quite. So that one's actually really, really handy. We've got a power plant, which gives us lots of power but burns wood. We don't really have much of a use for wood apart from cottages, so maybe. Explosives, seems like a waste of iron. Tesla coils, energy transfer radius. That could be really handy. That means less coils being dropped down. Energy transfer radius +1 and another view and a view ranger +1, and then we've got the lightning spire all the way up here. We have the shocking tower. Shocking tower is another static defensive tower. Really, really handy at mass killings. It just decimates little crap units. And then we've got a shocking tower, attack range +1. If you're going to get this, you should definitely get that. And then it brings us up to this, which is all the oil stuff. So that let us get oil. And then we can't get oil units till over here. But we can start getting like an advanced build for more power. What's that one? That lets us get Lucifers. And the rest of the oil units are over here. Advanced farm would be really handy. Then we've got defensive barriers +10% with a sawmill +10%. A advanced quarry, which just does like 50% extra resources being dug out, but they're quite expensive. And the wire fire fence trap, which are actually not half bad. But again, if you're going to get that, you might as well get the extra 30% health for them. So I'm sort of stuck at the moment. I'm actually thinking about this branch. But at the moment, I don't actually have to spend any money because the Lonely Forest has no units for me to fight. So I can't get veteran units because I got nothing to shoot, basically. So, we're going to start this one. Yes, I wish to continue. And then the very first thing we're going to do is set the rangers to chase mode. And if they don't move, that means we're alone. And chase. We're alone.
Oh,
okay.
Here we go again.
Really small map.
Aren't there other units to bother?
That's really small.
Good. What? Okay.
Okay. Stones here, woods here. Not much to it, I guess. Actually, let's get the rangers
You are
out
gonna
a
pay me
bit.
for this, right?
Because I'll need to work out where my city block's going to go
that.
real fast. Because I don't actually have time to
Yes.
rip things up and rebuild them.
Are you sure?
Well, there's our
Okay.
iron. Okay, so it looks like our first city block's here. Okay, we're going to get this lady, run her there. We're going to get this lady, run her there. Ooh,
Oh, more orders.
Yep.
Gotcha.
run you there. We've got iron there as well. Okay. I didn't pause.
What? Okay. A new task.
That's a really small
Train
map.
has arrived at the station.
Okay, let's do this.
I forgot your food. 8, 11, 13, and a break.
What?
Attention. Building completed.
That's a
You are gonna pay me
really
for this,
small
right?
map.
Yes. Yes, tell me. But be quick. Great. You again. Gotcha.
Nope.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. What? Are you sure?
Do we have food yet? No.
Attention.
But I do
Building
have Tesla
completed.
cows.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
That's the whole map.
A new task.
Attention. Building completed.
I can't zoom out. Okay. I didn't do anything else in the way of food. Damn.
What?
All of you.
I hope you're not
Come
wasting
here.
my time.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
The train has arrived at the
Are you
station.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
House. Market.
Attention. Building completed.
Tesla tower, I hope.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to put in another cut and a time lapse and see you guys at the end. Well, here we are on day 39. This is the best I've got. So, the north has wasps and snipers in towers, pretty confident. The east, again, same story, towers, wasps. The south, the west, towers. Didn't actually
Train has arrived at the station.
get all the wasps put in place. Oh shit. That could have been really bad. One of those valuable wasps. Right there. Yeah, that's sort of the best we got. We can keep building these guys. Yeah, we've got one town, 2-ish, 3-ish. I didn't want to upgrade the other houses because I was really worried about zombies getting through and the whole lot going in a pot. I really should have just risked it all and just gone for it. Make archers. Make archers. Iron was our shortfall on this map, definitely. That and gold to a certain extent. Okay. The game show has started.
Our defenses are being attacked.
On that side. Well.
Colony is succumbing to the infection.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. I had one hunter's cottage on the outside.
Walls are under attack.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah, they're really stacking up on the walls.
My bow and arrows are
You
ready.
lot. Chase.
They are trying to break through.
Repair. Repair. You
They
guys.
are trying to
Chase.
break into the buildings.
Chase.
Sniper is ready.
Alright, I really hope you guys are coming south.
The
Because
colony
this looks
is under
bad.
attack.
My bow and arrows
They
are
are
ready.
infecting our
My
buildings.
bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, they made it through.
My bow and arrows
The wasp's
are
going
ready.
crazy. Oh, 1600 population. Ah, I should have read things.
Sniper is ready.
Food.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, I short on
My
wood.
bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are
Building
ready.
completed.
You know what? If I've got a food problem, let's delete all those towers. And then come
Nice
here.
target. I need to kill something. My rifle is ready. Yes, tell me what to kill.
I can't mass disband anymore.
Roger that.
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Farm. There. Oh, short on wood. Give it half a second.
Attention. Building completed.
Food.
The train has arrived at the station.
Wood.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I hate when I don't look at the mission objectives and make sure I have the population at the
Attention.
amount they want.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
I'll do
Building
it.
completed.
Repair everything.
Attention. Building completed.
Energy.
Attention.
Yeah, I'm not going to find more
Building
energy.
completed.
Actually, yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Delete. Yes.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Come on, train.
Attention. Building
Drop off
completed.
everything. Colonists burst out everywhere. Nope. Not even going to get that far. Oh. So, the Lonely Forest gives us access to the nests of the Harpy, which is going to involve harpies, and the Noxious Swamp, which I'm gonna... Yeah, spitters. So, harpies, spitters, the Frozen Lake, and the Valley of Death. All are good missions, but we do have 480 research points, which we will spend in the next episode. Anyway, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.